Hi, I'm Kevin Borland. I'm a music producer, a guitarist, and a lawyer. I'm going to tell you about an ongoing culinary adventure I embarked on this summer, and I encourage you to join me. Not just by watching my videos, but try it in your city. My quest began Monday, July 25th, 2016, when I set out to cycle through the world's 206 ethnic cuisines on my lunch breaks. I call it the No Repeat Nationality Workday Lunch Challenge. In the previous episodes, I sampled 82 ethnic cuisines, mostly in and around the Washington, D.C. metro area. In this 14th episode, I'm going to sample the cuisines of Saudi Arabia, Ukraine, Iraq, the Gambia, Burundi, Bangladesh, and North Korea. I'm trying Sufri dates imported from Al Madina Al Munawwara, Saudi Arabia. Dates are a major part of the Saudi culture and cuisine. They're often served at business meetings with coffee. The bitterness of the coffee balances out some of the sweetness of the dates, so they say. I tried mine the Saudi way with coffee, and I tried to brew the coffee Saudi style. Still, I don't think I'm a big fan of dates, or coffee for that matter. I'm sure that Saudi Arabia has a lot more to offer in terms of cuisine, and I hope to visit someday. Today I'm at the Russia House in DuPont Circle, and I am trying some food from Ukraine. They have chicken Kiev here. It's supposed to be very good. Kiev is the capital of the Ukraine, and the dish was allegedly created there at the Continental Hotel in the 1910s based on the French haute cuisine. It is really good. Mashed potatoes and mixed vegetables. Today I'm headed to a restaurant called Busboys and Poets. It's mostly an American restaurant. However, the owner of the restaurant is from Iraq, and he's got some items on the menu from his country. As you approach the restaurant from 5th Street, you can see some of the restaurant's exterior art exhibits. The restaurant also operates a full bookstore. The theme of the bookstore is politics and social justice. The place is also loaded with some really neat artwork too. Interior exhibits include works by Tino Lassiter and Trépont Etienne. It's really good. Baba ganoush is one of the things included, and I really like that. I started eating that in college. A little truck outside MIT, and I could eat that every day if I had to. When I was studying physics at MIT, I probably ate baba ganoush once or twice every week. The food truck served it as a sandwich on a pita with lettuce, tomato, tahini sauce, and some kind of hot sauce. I'm not sure what nationality the chef was, but it was so good. The key ingredient in baba ganoush is pureed eggplant. We've got hummus and baba ganoush and tabbouleh, like a salad. And these dishes are commonly eaten in Iraq, and they're also eaten in some of the surrounding countries in Levant and generally throughout lots of the Arab world. Really good stuff. Good lunch. So last night I went to a party for Thanksgiving, and I just happened to meet someone from the Gambia. And just my luck, he packed me lunch for today. It's a spicy shrimp, he called it, and it's got some onions and mixed vegetables in there, and he said I'm supposed to eat it with a French baguette. That's what they do in the Gambia. So while I'm eating this delicious home-cooked lunch, I'd like to thank Dudu for preparing it. Also, thank you to Kassoum for inviting me for Thanksgiving festivities. If you've ever seen the Gambia on a map, you may have noticed its unusual shape. Dudu explained that in colonial times, the country's borders were defined by the distance a cannon could be launched from the River Gambia. Today I'm making a dessert dish from Burundi to take with me to work. I'm putting together the batter, which starts out with melted butter, sugar, and egg. I know I should have picked a larger vessel to mix this in, although the pot was good for boiling the butter at least. I switched to a larger container to add the rest of the dry ingredients to the mix. In addition to the bananas, I'm also putting dates in, and that's part of the recipe. That's what they do in Burundi. Just, of course, when you're cooking with dates, make sure you remove the pits. And I like to remove the little top portion too. Bananas and dates comprise a fruity filling. The next step is like burying a treasure. I say that with a smile because I don't really consider dates to be a treasure, but hopefully the Burundian people figured a way to transform them into something edible. I packed the other half of the batter on top of the filling. And we bake it in the oven at 350 degrees for a half hour before we add the final toppings of some more melted butter and some cinnamon and powdered sugar. I'm shocked, it's delicious. I never would have thought adding more sugar to dates, which are already bordering on too sweet to eat, would make them edible. Nice job, Burundi. Today I'm getting a haircut, and in the place where I like to get my haircut, there is a market which sells products from Bangladesh. They run all kinds of products from Bangladesh here. I'll buy a few to take home. There's also a restaurant that serves food from Bangladesh called Aladdin. So I ordered some eggs from there. And I'm going to eat all this stuff on Tuesday, I guess. Hope you find a yellow yolk. The eggs and the curry are a perfect match. This is the first time I've ever eaten egg curry, but it won't be the last. Now to try some imported Bangladeshi sweet toast from the market.
And it tastes so sweet, it's so hard.
And super spicy Bangladeshi trail mix. Today I'm taking a short walk to Chinatown, and I'm going to eat at the Asian Spice restaurant where my son works. They have bulgogi on the menu, which is Korean food. And I've already had South Korea. I had the bibimbap early on in my adventure, but bulgogi actually originated in North Korea, although it's served all around Korea and in every Korean restaurant nowadays. The Asian Spice restaurant serves dishes from a variety of Asian countries and has some great bento box lunch specials. Check it out if you're in DC and tell Jonas his dad says hi. I'm going to post new episodes every Thursday night on YouTube and on my Facebook fan page until I complete my journey. Be sure to tune in next Thursday when I sample food from 7 more countries. I also encourage you to either subscribe to my YouTube channel or like my Facebook page or both. If you do, you'll get to hear a lot of my music and keep tabs on some of the other interesting projects I'm working on. And also, sharing is caring.